Hi everyone, it's Gracie and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how I create my smoky eyes, and I actually have it on right now, and this is the look that I'm going to be showing you all how to do. This was a requested video and I love getting requests from you guys, so I know what you all would like to see. So today I'm going to be using the Tartelette palette. I did feature this in my last video, and honestly I love this palette so much and you can use it for so many different things. Okay, now that I have y'all zoomed in just a little bit, I'm not going to be talking much about the palette today because that is not what this video is about. It's not a review video, so I'm just going to get straight on into this look. I'm using my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. So I'm just going to apply this on both of my lids like normal. Okay, and next I'm going to be using the color Super Mom right here. Sorry, this palette is kind of grungy already. I'm going to be using this color Super Mom, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid as a base color. And I think the majority of the brushes that I'm going to be using today are Eco Tools, and I think maybe one Morphe brush. So I'm just going to apply this to my lid. Personally, I find that lighter shades are a little bit chalky, so I just kind of take my finger and put it all over the color that I just put on. Okay, so the next color that I'm going to be using is in the shade Wanderer right here, this brown shade. And I'm just going to apply this in my crease. That just kind of like lays down the foundation for the look. And I'm going to be using my Ulta Beauty New Hue Shadow Switching Pan in between shades. Okay, the next shade that I'm going to be going into is Force of Nature, this shade right here, this pinky rosy color. And I'm just going to put that in the same spot that I applied my last shade. Next, I'm just going to take that shade Wanderer again, that brown color, and I'm going to put this on the outer half of my lid. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to dip into is Dreamer, this brown color right here, and I'm just going to apply this to my outer lid. I'm going to be taking the shade Multitasker right here, this dark brown color, and I'm going to put this on the outer part of my crease as well. Okay, next I'm going to be taking this black shade right here called Fashionista, and this is where our eyes are going to get very smoky, so I'm just going to take this very lightly, and I'm just going to take the color Fashionista, and I'm just going to lightly dip into it and dust off the extra product, and then I'm going to apply it to the outer part of my eye, kind of where I just placed that darker brown color. Okay, so now that I just have those colors placed, they're not blended or anything. So I'm going to go in with a Morphe blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend all those colors together so they aren't as harsh. Now I'm just going to dip back into that black color and do the same thing again. Okay, and next I'm going to be taking this Eco Tools pointed concealer brush, but I'm not going to be using it for concealer. I'm going to dip into the color Wonder that we used at the beginning, this shade right here. And I'm going to put this on my lower lash line, but all under it. I'm going to go all the way to, almost to the inner corner, but not quite. Okay, next I'm going to be using the other end of my Eco Tools brush, and it's just like a flat shader brush. And I'm going to dip into Multitasker, the dark brown that we used at the beginning. And I'm just going to put this on the outer part of my lower lash line. Okay, and next I'm going to be taking Fashionista barely on my brush. And I'm just going to put it and kind of connect the two. So I'm just going to barely put on my lower lash line to connect my outer color to my lower lash line. I'm going to be taking my blending brush again and just kind of blending this out because it's very harsh. Okay, and next I'm going to be taking the same shade that I used at the very beginning in the shade Super Mom, this color right here. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid again because the color can get lost with all of the blending. Okay, and next I'm just going to go in with Wonder, this light brown color, and I put it on the outer or the middle part of my crease. Okay, and now I'm going to be using my Revlon Color Stay 16-hour eyeliner, and this is just a pencil eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply this to my top waterline and my lower lash line. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just apply this to my top and lower lashes. Okay, and this is my Smokey Eye tutorial, but there is one thing that I did want to talk about. I know that during this video that I was using the Tarte palette, and this palette is kind of pricey, but personally I think that all the colors that I used today you could find in a cheaper palette. Like I have the Maybelline Nudes palette, and I think it's like the palette with the brown kind of colors. And honestly, you could find all of these colors in that palette. I just reach for this palette all of the time. But personally, all of the colors that I use today you can find in other palettes. They're all just very neutral and very normal colors that come in most palettes. But anyway, this is my Smokey Eye tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all for watching. Bye! This was a requested video.